You want to know what I did recently? So, I'm friends with Carl Kanai, right? Mm-hmm. The designer. So, I invited him over to the house. And I told my kids, hey, you know, Dad's friend Carl Kanai is coming over. He's a famous designer, one of the first black designers, had his own successful brand. All the celebrities wore his stuff, everything else like that. So my daughter was like, Dad, do you think he can make a jacket that I designed? I said, let's talk to him. So he comes over, and, you know, the three of us start talking, and, you know, she's like, I want to design this jacket. He goes, do you have a design? She said, yes. She pulled out her iPad, showed the design. He's like, okay, you're going to need a logo. She went in the back, created a logo, came back, took the design, created a 3D image of it. We went over to his house. He had his textile person there. Yep. They started going through with all the materials, and now he actually has the jacket made. So my daughter has designed her first jacket at age 9.
Wonderful.
And now she's saying she wants to be a fashion designer.
And she's already off to a great start.
She's already off to a great start. This is the kind of cool shit parents could do to help out their kids and push them in a certain direction.
Let me go back to something I said on probably the last time we did this. Mm-hmm. And I go, because there's this homophobia that's within the black community. If you have a son or a sibling or a son or a daughter that is into ballet or into something that we might deem gay, what do we do instead of nurturing what could be the next Baryshnikov or the next great Ernie Barnes? We discourage it by calling him gay. Man, you ain't a man. We question, you gotta be a man, you gotta be macho. You question one's manhood. You question whether it's gay. And you discourage what could be the next great artist. Yeah. Because we have this mentality embedded within the black community that everything gotta be hood. Everything gotta be street. And that's unfortunate because you're hindering who could be the next great artiste.
Well, speaking of that, when I asked what I should ask you in this interview, someone actually brought up a skit that you did with Damon Wayans back in the day.
What they say you is.
Hold on a second. What they say you is?
Excuse me?
What they say you is?
What they say I what?
When you standing in the bathroom or sitting in the bathroom, what they say you is?
Well, when I'm in there by myself, I'm a woman, but sometimes guys look over the top and I don't know what to do.
A lot of people love that.
Were you actually were you a woman or were you trans in that skit?
You didn't know.
You didn't know.
You didn't know. That was part of the joke. And you gotta understand something. That wasn't scripted. We shot that all, he set up the situation.
Okay.
He goes, I'm a airport TSA security guy. And for every one of the cast members that goes through the metal detector, be a character. So I went, okay, I'm gonna do this. So all that was off the dome with me and Damon because he couldn't figure out what I was, and I knew he couldn't figure out what I was.
Oh, it's like a Pat kind of situation.
Right, so I wouldn't give it away, but at the same time there was mystery. And that's why he actually came up with what they say you is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
And listen, that's great comedy.
Yeah.
So miss me with the another black man in drag.
Okay.
Did you laugh? Was it memorable? Do you quote it?
So was that on Living Color?
No, it was his show, The Underground.
Oh.
It went for one season on Showtime.
I never even heard about that.
Yeah, it did one season on Showtime.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out, it wasn't MADtv.
No, it was called The Underground. Yeah.
Okay, so was that the first time you dressed up like a woman?
Oh, are you kidding?
I mean, on television.
MADtv. I did
MADtv was before
I had
that.
the classic sketch with DMX where I played his mother.
Okay, so MADtv was before that.
Yeah,
okay,
way before that.
Way before.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. And that's another one. I got on Tim's with a grandma dress, the gray granny hair, and the glasses with the chain.
Yeah.
Yo, ma, just these bitches off the road. Yo, I know what you mean, son. All right? And me and him both going, but that skit is considered classic.
Yep.
So again, am I bothered by, black man in a dress? Get the fuck out of here.